Oh, right. Yeah, I think the levels are okay.
Yeah, the levels look good to me.
Okay, so let's get it.
Okay, yeah.
Let's spaghetti it. I'm gonna continue playing Loop Hero. It's Angie Firebomb.
OS Mobiustripper. Did you know we don't have to do intros or outros, right?
I don't care.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. I don't think anybody really cares. But anyway, it's been a couple of weeks since we did a video.
Yeah, we're on chapter 3, ain't we?
Yeah, we were on chapter 3 last. We were here. You've done some grinding since. I don't know where we're at. How close are we to finishing chapter 3 is what I want to know, first of all.
We could do it.
Could we? In 30 minutes or less?
I don't know.
Okay, well, let's see how far we can get for about 30 minutes or less.
Alright.
Because I don't think we're going to get to the end of chapter 3 because you do say they increase in difficulty and length. So...
yeah, let's just have fun with it.
yeah, let's just see. Just let's get some stuff done. I have no idea what's going on now because you've built things.
On that note, let's get an alchemist tent going because we're recording.
You didn't build that, did you?
What?
That stuff all the way over there?
The forest?
Yeah.
And the lumberjack?
Yeah, you didn't build that? Did you build that?
Did I build that?
I don't know. I wasn't here when you did. If you did.
I really needed forests, okay? Did you know hydrogen is the most basic and common element in the universe? Did you know that lacking this knowledge doesn't make you a bad person? Could you fix my glasses?
Yeah, I can't take this guy seriously when he's looking like that.
Don't be afraid to learn, my friend, is what I mean. Not knowing is not a crime. The real crime is not trying to learn.
Dude, your glasses are all jacked up. Fix it.
And look at what we can achieve with science. Our chemical transformation of matter, creating one from another. Equivalent exchange. Something you don't have from something you do have. It's brilliant.
Like, do you not notice that your vision is all wonky because of your glasses being askew like that?
Listen, I saw something and I don't care to see.
Okay.
I don't care to...
I don't care to see.
There was a girl,
saw things.
There was a girl, and there was a dog, and then there was just...
Okay.
So now you know where to go, and if you need a good old alchemical transformation, and you're always welcome here for a nice cup of tea and a good conversation, as long as it's not about anime.
I honestly was thinking I could go for another cup of tea, not gonna lie. I could use that boost.
Boost. So...
Okay.
This is alchemy.
Okay, so what does it do? I don't know.
I can turn things into other things, and it helps me build things.
Magic!
Yep.
Okay. Well then, do you have anything that you can do before we can go running around the track?
Yeah. I don't need a 0 milestone, so that card's useless. And then I can craft jewelry.
Ooh,
I can
boy!
craft jewelry. I don't know. Oh, I got a silver pendant. I got a brass candlestick. I got an exquisite mirror. I got a rare book. What up? Okay, cool. I'll leave it at that because that's actually useful, and I'm gonna equip that now.
Right on.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Are you gonna continue to be the necromancer? Because you did say in the last episode we were just gonna like do it for tryout Z's, and then we're gonna switch it up a little bit.
We can do what you like if you want to stay in necromancer. I have.
Is there something we haven't done yet, and we can just try it out, see what it's like, roll it around a little?
I believe we've done all 3 classes.
Okay. Well, then whatever you want to do, I suppose.
The variations will come within the builds and the cards and the whatnots.
Right.
That being said, what I do want to get is the suburbs card. How do I get that? This. So I need 21 stones. And I can get that pretty easily with alchemy. See how this works?
Right, okay.
So I decompose this. And then I say, stones 21. How do I synthesize? Do I need to... I think I need at least 1 before I can synthesize.
Oh, no. Okay, so do we have to go battle? Some battles?
Yeah, we're going to have to go into battle to get the suburbs card. That sucks.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, we're going to do that anyway. We'll do a quick loop around. Couple of loops. Okay, so I'm going to I have to establish that I was confusing some language in previous episodes, and I have grown to an understanding of what language I need to be using. So when I kept saying levels, I meant chapters, but I also meant the strength of the character simultaneously.
Right.
So I've established that those are in fact separate things, and that's the language I should be using as chapters, and also just like how strong is your dude. And then also I was confusing the concept of looping or loops because I was referring to the track and laps around the track simultaneously as loops because they were kind of both being used in that way, and I was kind of confused about it. But now it's just like I'm just gonna say, okay, I'm just gonna call each thing a track, but each lap around the track is a loop, singular loop. Okay, so we're gonna establish that I've deconfused myself, hopefully, and you're less confused about me being confused because I'm being confusing.
Sure am.
Okay, great. We're good now. I am less dumb.
I'm going to do an ancestral crypt instead of the arsenal.
Okay.
So instead of having the extra equipment slot, which would give the necromancer a shield to use,
Right.
I'm going to get 3 max HP
Yeah.
for every soul
Right.
I extract.
It sounds cooler than Arsenal anyway.
Yeah. I don't get an HP bonus from my armor. That's the drawback.
Right.
And it gives me an extra resurrect to full health. So
Great. Huzzah! Let's go,
okay,
buddy.
so this is what they're going to give me to start with. It's really like they can't really overstate the clutchness of having your starting gear instead of just a bunch of random fighter gear that you don't end up ever.
Oh, so
using
you
or
have
needing.
something consistent when you start fighting things now.
Yeah,
Okay,
I upgraded so that it's not just stuff for the fightmen.
Right on.
I'll put that there. Cemetery. I'm gonna put on the other side.
Oh, so here our baby's destroying our living room right now.
Ransack.
Oh yeah, this is the first episode we filmed since we moved your setup.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So we've moved Moby's computer from one room to another. Not a big deal, but it probably does sound a bit more echoey in here. I'm gonna have to fix that. But now the cats are in the other room, and I can't watch what they're doing, and I can just hear them just galloping around out there.
Magic shield. Reach an extra skeleton. All right, GG. Here it is. This is the run. Not really though, because I don't want to be stuck at this level 1 amulet, because it's giving me shield, which is like the essential skill that I need. Way more power and some defense, and this isn't enough summon quality to actually get a break point. I gotta make the decision. Skeleton level. I feel like all the leisure in this game is left when you're like recording, because it's just like no one wants to see you agonize over your decision. Just make it.
Well, this is why we do all the grinding off stream, or you do all the grinding off stream, because like you don't want to have to like be on all the time. You don't have to entertain people. You just want to get this shit done. So you're gonna sit there. You're gonna just kind of like zone out. You're gonna drool on yourself and not say a damn word, and you're just gonna go. And that's what you do. So that nobody wants to see or hear anything like that. It might do okay for a stream because it might be kind of funny if you're on camera, but it's like, well, no one wants to see that for a video.
For a stream, they can interact, you know?
Yeah. They can say
if
like,
you have a problem with it, ask a question, watch me answer it. I don't fucking know.
they can be all like, hey, shithead, wake the fuck up.
So now I'm at 5 skeletons? Is that real? Loop 3, 5 skeletons.
5 skeletons!
Yeah, I'm getting 1 from my book, 1 from a ring, and 1 from an amulet.
Oh, wow.
So I have 3 pieces of gear giving me
I saw
an extra
something on your
skelly.
game the other day that looked so funny, and I can't remember what it was. Because I don't pay attention to that little stats box right there very much. But I read a description of something when I was doing editing, and I can't remember what it was, but it seemed very funny.
Okay. I have a very difficult decision to make. I think it's going to be the Grimoire, but which is going to take me down a skeleton, but bring me up in terms of my skeleton level and quality. This is going to give me 73 magic shield, which is relevant.
Okay.
Defense. and give me the same amount of regen, plus evasion, and then skeleton level on top of all of that. Or this, which is going to give me quality and level.
Up to you.
And
You're
more
the
shield.
one doing it. What do you think is the best for what you...
I think if I'm going to sack... Yeah, if I'm going to sack a skeleton, it's going to be to get more defense from my amulet. So now I'm at 4 skeletons. Still absolutely respectable. Honestly, I should probably go to 3. Yeah, let me go to 3 so they're more powerful 3.
Oh, that's a fancy skeleton. He looks like a Wolverine swamp boy.
Heck yeah. My level's at 402. I can go down to 3 for an extra skeleton. Stop it. Oh man, I'm so bad. I'm so bad for just wanting all of the skeletons.
Nice. Ooh, little green guy's on the track there.
Yup.
What'd they do?
They counter. Did we not meet them?
I don't think I've seen.
I did a lot of grinding. Off
Yeah, you
screen.
did. You did this when I wasn't around. I've never seen these guys before.
We met these guys. We didn't meet these guys. I met these guys. Sorry. So you gotta play the game for yourself sometimes, people. This isn't, I never said this was a full.
Oh yeah, this
playthrough.
is not a full thorough playthrough. Would be too many episodes. We're just kind of like doing like an abbreviated version of this.
We're just hitting the big marks.
We want to play some other games soon. We want to get this done and over with.
Yeah. So at 50 quality now, that ring will turn it into 75, which I think I want. Pretty bad.
Oh yeah, you want it so bad. You want it.
I want 100% quality.
But you're not quite there
But
yet.
yeah, it's loop 5. I gotta be a little realistic here.
So you haven't been to the boss for this yet, or have you?
No.
Because your little boss bar up there is taking a little while to fill up.
It's a long time.
It'll probably take a while. We were getting stones so you could build suburbs. Did you get any stones yet?
Oh yeah, I was just figuring, we could just keep an eye on it. We have 2 resurrections. So once we go down the first time, my plan at least is to go down the first time.
Okay.
Hit the checkpoint so that we will escape as soon as we can.
Okay.
And then we have 1 extra resurrection
in case
on the loop, just in case we get knocked down again.
Yeah. You're never gonna keep you down.
Yeah, so that's basically it's the tub thumping strategy. If we get knocked down, we get up again. Ain't nobody ever gonna keep us down. But you know what? We seem pretty goated with the sauce. Horde. So every time I hit the fire, which is going to be in a bit, we're going to get 3 high quality skeletons. I know. Let's see. Quality and level. I mean, this is just more defense. Let's roll. Yeah. Definitely don't need regen on this build at all.
You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I already have 3 total, so I don't need to make that 6 realistically. You can just ride on that.
What happened to all your meadows? You used to have meadows all the time.
I used to put them in yeah.
You did.
They're just not in this build.
Oh, okay, you took the card out. Okay.
Like I explained when I introduced deck building, the less cards you have, the more likely it is to get the cards you want. So this is going to be focusing on making me attack fast and making everything, including my summons, die very, very quick. That's the name of the game here.
What were you doing with all them deserts, though? If you didn't want.
Oh, the deserts are half as effective as the sand dunes.
Okay, then why have the card at all if you're not even going to use it?
because they're attached.
Oh, so you have to have.
Yeah, it's like rocks and mountains. I can't.
Can't you just put them like off to the side to have them out of your hand there?
Yeah, and it will progress the boss bar.
Oh, okay.
So if I stick to only using the more effective version, by the time I get to the boss, I will have a more powerful build than if I just slapped whatever onto the landscape.
But you also don't care if they get shoved out of your hand too.
Yes, because then they become.
You just gotta be careful because you could potentially lose your Oblivion there.
Yeah, Oblivion is just if I mess up, really. Like I don't.
It's like an eraser, though. You like to have them. Magic eraser.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, on a map like this, like on a build like this, I don't really know what I'm deleting. I don't get harpies. I don't have to deal with gargoyles or goblins.
I saw little sand dudes dancing around on those temples, though.
I could use them to get rid of ziggurats, I guess. Yeah, I should do that.
Huzzah!
But yeah, I could have afforded to take Oblivion out. So I get so afraid that I'm going to just misplay something and I'm just going to be like, ah.
Well, it's fine now. You got a handful of desert.
Yeah.
So, you got a lot of stone there. That's good. You probably need more. It's always good to have more. Because this has happened before where he's like, yeah, I have some now. And then you go in and he's like, oh, you have just not enough.
True. Oh, what the fuck?
Wow.
I'm saying I never see a max skeleton ring that has another ability on it. Like, that is super rare. It's usually another ring has, max skeletons as one of its modifiers. Mm-hmm. And then, the white skull ring is just, here's an extra skeleton.
Okay.
But to see one with a blue background, that's wild. Edge of Impossible, easy. So what Edge of Impossible does is once I get to my max skeletons, it's got a 1 in 5 chance of making 2 instead. And I think I explained that. I think I got Edge of Impossible on a previous playthrough, but I cannot remember for sure. So just in case, that's what Edge of Impossible does. It's one of my favorite traits, they're called. And now it's one of yours too.
Sure! I believe you. They're the best.
I was talking to you, but yeah, it's one of yours too. But yeah, once I get to my 4th skeleton, there's a 1 in 5 chance that this guy will pop up.
Okay. I thought your dude disappeared for a second.
And since I'm casting a lot of skeletons, it's my sincere hope that I can get to the point where I can stay at that max level and then get that mage to show up more often than not, because I'm just constantly spamming new casts, new summons. You know what I'm trying to say.
Absolutely. Or at the very least, I'll get it after I watch this video back.
Well, yeah. You're going to edit it and you're like, ah!
Yeah. But I'll watch the video a couple of times and be like, yeah, I get it now. It's been helping.
Ooh, max skeletons, evasion, and level. Same level.
Max skeletons.
I don't think I want evasion as much as I want the...
Is max skeletons any relation to MaxForce Flarington?
Oh, now we're going to bring up MaxForce.
I'm just asking. Max skeletons? David S. Pumpkins?
Slars Frongington.
Slars Frongington?
You thought I scrubbed them. They were just on a different channel entirely.
Yeah. I couldn't find that video. It was driving me mad. I didn't think your other channel had any shorts on it, though. That's probably why.
Yeah.
But yeah, go watch hair tutorials in 2019 on the Mirror Plays channel.
Yeah.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
I might start streaming again just to farm content for shorts. Because,
I don't know how to make shorts out of long
there's a tool now, actually. Because I saw a short by Thor who is just, like, crazy now.
He knows how to do it.
Well, no, he was, because he was just doing it.
Okay.
But he did a video about a new tool that does it.
Okay.
And he was espousing its user-friendliness.
Well, that's useful.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that video.
So, for sure.
I'm subscribed to him. I can go probably find it. No problem.
Yeah, I need more Force skeleton. Well, not yet.
MaxForce skeletons.
I'm not MaxForce skeletons. I'm not even getting to them. So I think this is gonna be. I don't want my speed to go down, but I do want my quality to be 100. Made the decision. Don't regret it. Seagull?
Yeah. They're out there freaking the fuck out. They're usually around, but they don't usually freak out over anything. Somebody must have dumped something really good.
Musta. Well, my summon quality is probably gonna go down because that's speed and max skeletons.
Also, I noticed your boss bar is getting pretty full there. Do you want to do maybe one more loop and get that done?
Yeah, I think it's time to just start spamming whatever we have, and then he'll pop up, and then we'll fight him.
You want to try?
I think we got him.
Okay, we can try. I don't know if we're gonna beat him this time. If we beat him, then we got it. But then it's that cuts down how many more episodes we get to do. What left to do? Yeah, we'll give her a go.
Big upgrade to the tome already. Is that an even bigger upgrade? Huge level but no quality, so no, that's a no. No quality. Quality but no skeletons, but more What's my speed? What's my speed attack speed? 75. Yeah, I don't want it to take a 60% hit, but 3 levels up, I mean, it's got relevant stats. It's hard to say no to that. Alright, I think this is going to be my build going into the end. Alright, we're doing deserts and whatever else.
Oh yeah, here comes the bows.
We're gonna do the hunter.
I'm glad that they put that arrow above him because, oh my god, he would get so lost with all the little creatures on your track there.
Just the little purple mans.
Yeah.
I think it's a setting that you can be like, do you want him to have the arrow or do you not?
It's useful.
Absolutely.
Because I can see, I was actually trying to find him on the track and I'm just seeing all these little characters and I'm like, he's definitely not the green or the yellow or red or whatever colors, but he is definitely purple. There's a lot of purple on there.
Okay, this is great. This is it.
Here you go. You did it. Is it a black hole?
It is. This is his whole deal.
Oh, is that the space wolf that was howling at you?
Yeah.
I want to be the space wolf. So, honest thought, do you think you will actually beat the boss this time, right?
I think I'm gonna rock his dome.
Okay.
I'm fairly
I have faith in you. If you believe that you can, then I believe you. And I believe in you.
So honestly, a pretty brutal strategy.
And you're just gonna let it go.
Yeah.
You don't need to place any more of them tiles.
Yeah, could.
This is not gonna do anything.
At this point, we're just wasting time doing that.
Right on. Fair.
Cause yeah, I got to 100% summon quality. So you want to put this blood grove down. Because blood groves are like some of the rarest tiles in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And for good reason, because they can get pretty devastating. Oh. And since I'm in this menu, I'll just slap the things.
Might as well.
I just didn't want it to be like stop and go, stop and go.
Like at this point, you're just like, yeah, it's as good as it's gonna get. It can get a little better, but it's like just tweaking at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse to voice any more enemies or characters anymore because either I'm doing it a stupid voice or I'm not doing it good enough. So I'm just gonna leave you two at this time.
Voices aren't stupid enough.
No, you thought my voices were stupid.
They weren't stupid in the right way.
No, so there's like I said, you made me do them. I said no, I don't want to. He's like, no, you got to. And I did exactly what you said. And you're like, no, not like that. And so I'm like, fuck it then.
I didn't ask for that.
No, well, you weren't specific enough that you could shove it. Leave a comment below if you thought my voices were funny and also Mobiustripper can suck it.
Oh. I'll comment. Look at this flesh golem.
What the hell?
Gross.
Gross. No, I've seen that guy before. Gross. I gotta go make you a sandwich soon.
Oh yeah.
Let's get this boss so I can go make you a sandwich.
Okay. Ooh. 609. Okay, so what I go up a level, but then I lose. I go to 75 quality. But they all hit. There's as many of them. Ah, yeah, fuck.
Oh, here we go.
Dun dun. It's time to play the game. Know your place, dog. Not the most polite greeting I've ever heard. Oh, apologies. I wasn't talking to you. It's just kayfabe. Play along, kid. My loyal hounds like to fool around sometimes. Keeping discipline is important.
Jeez, Randy, stop being so savage.
Oof. No, he's Hunter. It's Triple H.
I don't know.
Because he's a hunter.
The hat's really giving me fucking Randy Savage vibes.
That's fair. And as for you, my little hero, know your place, dog. What? Who the hell are you? Well, let's see. Sometimes the need arises to kill the whole herd in the band. But not without a reason, of course. And as you start to culling, a couple of bulls braid the fence and run off into the forest. I won't do. Every one of them has to die. It's the whole point, you see. That's where the hunter comes in. To track down every rebellious bull. Shoot it dead.
No, you have to let them go because they won.
So don't even talk politeness to me, my little hero. Not only do you avoid universal annihilation, but also resist this magnificent undertaking. How's that polite? I've heard enough of this kind of talk. I beg your pardon. All of you seem to have some wonderful and profound reason to participate in this cataclysm. You all ignore the fact that we all want to keep on living. It stinks to be exterminated, you know? Frankly speaking, I don't give a damn. I just enjoy the hunt.
Oh my god, this guy's insufferable. Can we
And now, if you'll excuse me, I will feed the remnants of your world to my hounds. They lead it all in one bind near those dummies of black hole. As if there's dummies of black holes. I hope you're
Boof, boof.
I just landed into that southern voice when you noted the hat.
Yeah.
Also, did you notice how quick that was?
Oh.
That was one. It took down one of my 3 lives. Oh, what fun! Such a shame. Cornered by my own game and killed. Now tell me everything you know. Oh, please, you don't really think now's the moment I acknowledge your power and tell you all I know out of sheer respect, do you? I'm dying here, you know. Not a great time for revelations, and besides, you kill my hounds, you bastard. Think I feel good about that?
You bastard!
Don't confuse your motivations with mine. Hope you don't have this annoying habit of coming back to life unharmed, do you? As I lay here dying, a new body has already been made for me in the heart of the greatest black hole. So yes, I will be back, like Tim Lambesis from jail. He was in a band called As I Lay Dying. That's what made me think of that.
I was a fan of Austrian Death Machine myself.
They're doing things again. Anyway,
they're doing things again.
Don't think I'm that easy. My hunt shall continue, and there's no place in I don't know why it's just full French instead of just being Southern.
It's all over the place.
I think he started in the Southern United States, migrated to Louisiana, and then just completely
not just any French.
Reverse immigrated to French.
Make him the dirtiest, grossest Quebecois French you can get.
Oh, so yes, I will be back. Don't think I am that easy. My hunt shall continue, and there's no place in the universe where I couldn't track you down.
Oh yeah, you need
that
to be French.
I'm from there. It's okay. You don't have to make things so complicated. I'm not going anywhere.
And the hero is Avril Lavigne.
Makes sense.
It's so Canadian in here.
They're very gender ambiguous.
Yeah.
I actually feel better knowing you'll be wasting your time on me instead of destroying other worlds. I hear the sound of the horn and barking of my loyal hounds. A new hunt begins. A new hunt! These guys are a real nuisance. They gave me hope, though. They wouldn't waste their time on me unless I was a real threat to their goal.
Speaking of nuisances...
I think that's the episode.
I think we're probably good for now because you said you want
45 minutes.
You want to wait until the next one so you can do the suburbs.
Yeah.
We're gonna tell everybody, hey, thanks for watching the videos. We've been getting some good views on these things, so I love that you're watching. Mobiustripper loves that you're watching, and maybe throw us a like and a subscribe. That would be super dope of you.
Yeah, like, subscribe. Please leave us a comment on either what you'd like us to do in Loop Hero or what other games you'd like us to play. And until next time, I'm the Mobiustripper, and I hope this was recording.
Bye, stinkies.
Outros are cool, though, right?